Hello friends, welcome to Suresh Aggarwal's Mathematics Shortcuts. You have been watching so many different short tricks to make profit and loss simple. And yes, so many good reviews and so many good comments, and I hope these tricks will go a long way in solving your long-term problems of commercial mathematics. Everything is word problem here and very important ones. You study all these things in class 8th and the traditional methods, they are so dominating that students are using the same in the competitive exams also. And that doesn't work in competitive exams because you have very less time to crack a multiple choice question. So you need to be aware of the basic short tricks which can be used to crack some particular type of questions of profit and loss. So in this video, I am going to take up this problem wherein fraction of some item or some quantity is sold at different profit percentages. So if suppose there is a big item and see 1/3 of that is sold at different profit percent, another 1/3 at different profit percent, and another 1/3 at different profit percent, and the net profit is given to you, then we have to find the value of that particular item, right? So I hope you know what is the question like. So I'll tell you the short trick to solve that question, and that short trick is a part of this chapter number 2 of our ultimate guide of speed maths volume 2, chapter number 2, which is entitled shortest tricks for profit and loss. You will see how wonderful the trick is and how quickly you can find the solution. This double volume short tricks books, they also come in the form of ebooks. So if you want a copy of the ebooks containing 350 such short methods to make maths simple and joyful, you need to send me a message on WhatsApp. This is the WhatsApp number 9896369963. The ebook is also available on our Learning Loop app, and you can download it from there also. And all these details which are written here are contained in the description of this video as well. So friends, let's understand the concept used in the trick first. So we want to find the value of an item. Now for understanding what will be the short trick, I will first assume that the net profit which is given to us, that means considering all the fractions of that particular item, which are sold at different profits, the total profit is suppose P. Okay, so that total profit will be given in the question, and then we have some fractions. Now the fraction, say 1/m, okay, is sold at a particular profit, say we'll say X%, okay, and similarly we have 1/n portion which is sold at say Y% profit, and it can be like 3 different fractions also. So I am telling you the short trick only for 2 parts, okay, like 1/4 and 3/4, 1/2 and another 1/2, 1/5 and 4/5, like that. But it can be like three parts also. So you can extrapolate that once you understand the trick, right? So we will be making use of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 variables to find the value of the item directly without any traditional approaches. So we will do P times 100. So P is the total profit or the net profit which is given in the question here, and this fraction 1/m will be multiplied by its profit percent X, and then plus we will do the same thing for the next fraction 1/n multiplied by Y. And likewise, if you have 3 fractions, then the third one will also come with the plus sign in between, right? So we will be applying this trick, and that will give us the value of the item. So let's start and do the application part now. The first question which I am going to take up is here. So we have a bag of rice, and 1/2 is sold at 10% profit and the remaining half at 20% profit. So see, we have everything. If the net profit is 360, so this is P, and then we have 1/2, and this is X 10%, another half which is Y 20% profit. So we want to find the cost of the bag. So this cost of the bag will be P which is 360 times 100. This is what you have to do in the numerator. In the denominator, because it is half and half, so half of the first profit percent, that is 10, and other half with 20%, so 20, and that will give us 360 times 100 and divide that by half of 10 is 5, half of 20 is 10, so 10 plus 5 15, and I think we can cancel these two. 15 2 times is 30 and 4 times, so the value of the item comes out to be rupees 24 into 100, which is 2400. See, you can just take a while and grasp this, because we are going to apply this in our subsequent questions as well. Here in the second question, we have 1/4 sold at 5% profit, so this is X. Remaining 3/4, 15% profit, so this is Y. And net profit was 200, so again we need to find the cost of the chair. So the cost will be 200, which is the net profit, times 100 upon, what are the fractions? 1/4 and 3/4, and profits 5 and 15. So 1/4 times 5 and 3/4 times 15. So if you solve this, you will get 200 times 100. This is 5/4 and this is 45 by 4. So 5 by 4 plus 45 by 4 is 50 by 4, which goes up and becomes 4 by 50, right? 45 plus 5 is 50, so 4 by 50. 50 cancels this exactly 2 times, and you have the answer, rupees 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16, and followed by 2 zeros. 1600 is the cost of the chair. See, now the time is reducing and slowly we are feeling more comfortable with the method. Let's solve 2 more problems here. 1/3 12%, 2/3 18%, net profit 540, cost we have to find. So 540 times 100, and in the denominator 1/3 of the profit 12 plus 2/3 of the profit 18. So how much is this? 540 times 100 upon, this cancels 4 times and this cancels 6 times. So 4 plus 12 is 16, right? So we have a 16 in the denominator, and once you solve this, you will have the final answer, and I think this is getting cancelled by 4. 4 4s are and 4 25s are, and then 4 cancels this 1 3 5 times, and if you multiply 135 and 25, you will get 3375 as the value of the item or cost of the item. Likewise, here the last one, 10% profit and 15% profit. So the cost will be, what is the net profit? 750. So 750 times 100 upon, we have one half at 10% profit and the other half at 15% profit, right? And so this will give us the final answer, 750 times 100 over, this is 10 by 2 and this is 15 by 2, so 25 by 2, or you can write 12.5 in the denominator or multiply by 2 by 25. So 25 cancels this exactly 30 times, and your answer for the question will be, this is exactly 6000. 3 2s are 6 followed by 3 zeros. And that's how the trick works, and this actually is very simple actually. We have taken only 2 fractions, but I want you to extrapolate this and tell me in the comments, whether it is working for 3 fractions or 4 fractions or not. So friends, if you like this video, do share it with all your friends who are struggling in such important concepts, because this will only simplify the things for them. And do not forget to subscribe our YouTube channel, Suresh Aggarwal's Mathematics Shortcuts. Click the bell shaped icon for getting all the notifications of future uploads on the channel. Thanks for watching this, and all the best.